YouTube, what it do? YouTube Down Home News TV. I am your host, Dre. Got a little YouTube, or not YouTube, but a TikTok snippet that came across my timeline, and I thought it was pretty interesting, and I just wanted to see what y'all's thoughts was. Interesting enough, me and one of my high school friends were talking about something similar when we was at the gym the other day about the scenario, but let's check it out. See what Mr. Strickland
The thing about fighting, dude, these days, there's a lot of, especially American, dude, these days, there's a, the thing about fighting, dude, these days, there's a lot of, especially Americans, and Americans are the biggest.
How so?
Like, I mean, how many current American champs are there? Like, you know, you look at this badass Brazilian just knocked me out. Like, bro, it's like Americans are soft as dude. Too much Starbucks. Life is too good for you, mother.
Too comfortable.
I'm almost hoping Russia nukes us just so our nuts get a little bigger, dude. You guys are too soft. Beta males, they're man buns and there's probably a couple man buns behind me. One man bun. But they all could have man buns. I'm the last white trap. I'm the 90s, bro. Patrick Swayze, ride motorcycles, dude, hot women. The thing about
the conversation me and my friend was talking about was, I'm not gonna go into the details, but I was just describing to him how in Germany, for instance, like the McDonald's, Popeyes, Burger King, before the food can go over and be sold in Germany, a lot of the additives that Americans are intaking when they eat it is taken out. So Germany has higher restrictions on their foods that are imported into their country. Another thing, their candy as well, like their Skittles, they don't taste anything like ours. I want to say they got some sugar in it, but it's not nearly as the amount that we have in the Skittles in the USA. But crazy how this came full circle. I meant to do an article on it a few days ago, but you know, time is very limited. And sorry to my YouTube advisor that tells me to keep my shirt on when I do my videos, but it's me. I like to, when I'm in the comfort of my own place, I like to, I don't want to say strip down naked, but basically strip down naked and just relax. My day's over with. Had a nice little workout sesh. But let me know what y'all think about this little TikTok snippet of Sean Strickland. I kind of agree with him. I mean, this is probably going to go way, way back. Well, let me just bring back a little bit to like my brothers, for instance. They were born in one was born in the 70s, late 70s. The other was born in the early 80s. And just the difference genetically, I could kind of see the difference. Not saying I'm the toughest guy in the world, but I noticed there's a difference in their body type compared to mine, even though I'm a little bigger than them. Their muscle definition is different. I don't know if y'all understand what I mean, but I can notice a difference just between the gap in, I wouldn't even call it a generation. I mean, we're fairly around the same age, but I just noted the differences in our body types. And going back, and I guess where I'm going with this is like, if you go back from what I was reading in some article, like going back to my grandfather's days, their testosterone levels were a lot higher compared to the average American these days. Like when he was in his 20s, 30s, wherever the case may be, the testosterone levels have been lowering over the decades. as well as the sperm counts. I know y'all heard about that probably, but yeah, it's just crazy how this article came full circle. And me and one of my homeboys was having a conversation a little bit about it. But Down Home News TV, I'm Dre, and y'all have a good evening.